how has been your experience in Japan to give you an idea about the difference between Japanese and the New Zealand status of women?
Well, I think in every country there's going to be stereotypes and stigmas when women are in leadership. But I've definitely seen some incredible women, especially in front of me, that have inspired me very much in Japan. In New Zealand, we were the first country to receive the women's vote, which was all the way back in 1893. So one of the most amazing women that has inspired me was Kate Shepherd. She was the pioneer of the women's suffrage movement in New Zealand, which eventually won us this vote. So I definitely think New Zealand and Japan got some really inspiring women in leadership.
Looks like we have more similarities than differences.
Yes, I agree.
Thank you very much, New Zealand. Samantha Poole! Please take note that the length of the interview in any way does not affect the evaluation in a negative way. If it's shorter or longer, it doesn't matter. Now let's have Miss Dominican Republic, Miyuki Cruz, 27 years old, medical student. Herself, say hello to Miyuki.
Hi everyone! 皆さんこんにちは。
こんにちは。
ドミニカ共和国代表の吉原美幸です。よろしくお願いいたします。
Very fluent in Japanese. Like Miss Dominican Republic, Miyuki Cruz. This seems like a homecoming for you for some sort. How has been the reception of the Japanese community so far?
It's always great. I'm so grateful to be part of this organization that constantly is working towards globalization. I'm very grateful.
Now I want to know, some of the ladies backstage were actually requesting me to speak slowly, so I'm going to speak slowly from now. You want to become a doctor.
That's right.
What made you decide to become a doctor?
I promise my parents didn't make me. Well, I always liked science and I knew that that was the path that I was gonna go. But I think that the most important moment there was when I saw a woman giving birth. I think that was so beautiful and I wanted to be part of that moment when women are the most vulnerable and yet the strongest, very strong. And that inspired me to study medicine, to be there for women.
How many more years to go until you become a doctor?
Just one more year to go.
Hopefully you'll become a very successful doctor, just like your father.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. That's Dominican Republic, Miyuki Cruz. And then we have here Miss Cuba, Shelby Burns Garcia, 27 years old, a business owner herself.
Konnichiwa, my name is Shelby Burns Garcia and I represent Cuba.
Miss Cuba, Shelby, you are a business owner. What kind of business is it?
I actually own 3 different businesses. I started my first business 2 years ago called Mint Management. It's a modeling agency based in Las Vegas, Nevada. I represent 130 women. Underneath that is a company called Mint Management where I represent photographers, videographers. I also have an online clothing company called Shelby's Closet. This is a sustainable clothing company where it's a rental subscription-based clothing company. We live in a day and age where fast fashion is so prevalent, and it's so sad that we waste so much money and time trying to look a certain way when we can just rent the clothes. My third business is I'm a public speaker. I go and I coach women and men how to be more confident and care of themselves and tell them who they truly are in the image that they're created in God.
Wow, multitasker, 3 businesses, that's really amazing. Being a child of immigrant, what has been the most challenging event in your life?
What has been the most challenging event in my life? Something that I struggle with, or I have struggled with, is anxiety and depression from a very young age. And I had no reason to be upset. And the thing is sometimes you don't have to have a reason to have anxiety or depression. At the end of the day, we all go through different struggles, and it was so hard for me to be open and vulnerable and talk to an audience and share with them my insecurities, the things that I had down myself. And something that's so beautiful is I have an incredible mother that's just fueled me with life and encouraging words that's told me what you're going through is so normal. And you have a story that you need to share with the world, that you can overcome it, that you can spread a smile and impact somebody, because you never know. The most powerful tool that you have is your voice. So when you walk into a room, you truly can change and inspire the nations to come and change someone's life.
Thank you very much, Ms. Cuba. Shelby Burns Garcia.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Let's go to neighboring Puerto Rico. Zaida Mariel, 24 years old, master's student in speech language pathology and a theater coach.
Konnichiwa, nihon. Watashi wa Zaida desu.
That's a that is a very unique dress you are wearing right now, Zaira. Can you please explain to us the concept of that dress?
Well, I love to dress up like me. I always say that I'm authentic, and what you see is what you get. I love like big colors, and I love funky clothes because I am funky like that. So yeah, I wanted to showcase that to them.
So you are a master's student in speech language pathology and a theater coach yourself. So probably you have been into leadership positions.
Yes.
What do you think are the best quality of a women leader?
For me, women leaders, the best quality you can have is to be authentic. I think authenticity leads you a long, long way. For me, that is the best thing you can have. And for me, being a leader is being authentic, is being adventurous, and it's just being yourself and showcasing that to the whole world.
Well put, well said. Thank you very much, Zaira Mariel, Miss Puerto Rico. Then we have Miss Côte d'Ivoire, Nadine Maulani Conan, 23 years old, a university student. Nadine Maulani, we call her Maulani. Maulani, what do you study in the university?
Hello, konnichiwa. First, I want you to excuse me because I don't know if my English is perfect because I speak French, but I promise to make it first.
Yes. What do you study in the university?
Oh, at university I study geography and completing my master in geography.
Wow, that's amazing. Master students already.
Yes.
So, how do you see yourself 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I see myself and traveling the world to share my culture, to share what to share my culture, to share what I learned to school with other person, and I choose SDG number 4, which is quality education, because for me, education is the most important.
Yeah, your English is very good, actually.
So it's what I want to share with the world. It's the most value for me.
Yes, yeah, well, I was just complimenting about your English. It is very good. You did very well. Thank you very much, Maulani Conan. Yes, so much.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Merci beaucoup. And then we have here next Miss Australia, Selena McCloskey, 23 years old, a model and sales assistant. Hello, Selena.
Nihon no minasan, konbanwa.
How has been your experience here, Selena?
Amazing, truly grateful. I've been wanting to visit Japan for a long time, so it's truly a dream come true. So thank you everyone. Arigatou gozaimasu.
So my question is a little bit similar with my question with Miss Canada a while ago. We wanted to know the biggest problem facing women in your country right now and what you think is the best solution for that.
So the biggest problem I believe we are facing is regarding SDG number 5 on gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls. I'm working towards challenging this because it is estimated by the United Nations that it will take 140 years to achieve equal gender representation in leadership positions. Now this deeply saddens me, and I have been volunteering at my local charity, Dress for Success, hoping to bring women into the workforce, instill confidence, and eliminate these unconscious biases.
Because when we eliminate these biases, we are stronger and leading to a more peaceful and prosperous community.
I do agree with that one. Thank you very much, Selena McCloskey, Miss Australia.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Now we have Miss Finland, Tia Aalto, 24 years old, a dancer, model, media entrepreneur, fitness instruction, and a caretaker in early childhood education. Wow, what a resume you have here. Tia, you have here. So, yes, you are a dancer, a model, you have so many professions. What exactly is the main one among this?
Konnichiwa. Yes, I love to do a lot of things at the same time because I'm very passionate about things that I do. But the main thing is I'm working as a media entrepreneur, and my passion is to inspire other people to believe themselves and chase their dreams.
Yes, and your dream is to be what in the next 5 years?
Of course, my dream is to become next Miss International, but in 5 years, I hope to see myself in a role that I can inspire others and connect people and build bridges between different cultures. And during my trip here in Japan, I have learned about how people support each other, and that's something that I hope that I can also bring to people that always support each other.
Thank you very much, Tia Aalto, Miss Finland. After Miss Finland, let's go back to South America here with Miss Chile, Kelsey Collar.
Hello everyone!
25 years old, an MC, model, and future lawyer we have here, law student. Kelsey, hello. I'm here.
Great.
Yes, I'm here. So Kelsey, you're now currently a law student. In what year? How many more years to go?
I am in the 4th year. I still have like a year and a half to go. I'm taking it easy because that's what we gotta do. We have to enjoy every moment. So I'm taking it easy. I have like a year and a half, but going great.
Yes, so what kind of lawyer do you aspire to be?
It's a really hard question because I'm now like finishing the subjects of different topics. In the beginning I wanted to be like a family lawyer because I feel like there's a lot of things we can do there. There's a lot to improve also. And I like to be an agent of justice as well. So I was thinking about that in the beginning, but I'm a really emotional person. So it was really hard when I had started seeing cases of families. So now I feel like I'm changing to maybe tax law, but it doesn't mean that I'm not going to keep working with different organizations to continue providing quality justice for people.
Tax law. You'll make good money with that one.
It would be really good. I would be really happy.
Yes, me too. I would love to hear successful stories from our former delegates here. Thank you very much, Kelsey Collar, a future lawyer from Chile. Another delegate here with a multiple resume. We have here Miss Ireland, Hannah Kathleen Hawkshaw. 27 years old, a non-profit advocate and entrepreneur, a singer and a speaker. Hannah. Hannah means flower. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I've also discovered it means nose in Japanese. Diye Galer, which means hello to you all in my country. Watashi wo namae wa Hana desu. Watashi no Nihon jin. I love Japanese people. I think I may just share that one of the things that I've learned is how willing you all are to allow us to participate in your culture. And one of the things that I've been enjoying while I've been here is trying my hand at learning some Japanese. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you very much, Hannah. Yes, that's really wonderful. But now for the main question here, pertaining to the nonprofit organization that you are an advocate of. What exactly is this about, and why did you decide to do it?
So one of the things that I found myself asking in the past couple of years is, what is my purpose? What is my ikigai? And one of the things I discovered is that through my work as a communications consultant and singer, is that storytelling is at the heartbeat of who I am, and it's also at the heartbeat of Irish culture. And so with my social project, my mission is to spread acts of kindness and encourage everyone to realize the value that they hold to become an agent of change in their community. My particular passion is working towards women's economic empowerment and also children's education, and I'm focusing on doing that by uplifting one child at a time. And I'm pleased to share that so far with my social project, one of the elements that we have been working on is SDG number 4, quality education. And through my project, engaging friends and followers around the world, we have been able to push 42 children through 1 year of education, and I hope that this is just the beginning.
Thank you very much, and good job, and good luck for that endeavor. We have Hannah, Kathleen Hopshill, Miss Ireland. Next is Camille Platros, Miss France, a 24-year-old, and she is a real estate agent. Hello, Camille.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you? Konnichiwa, bonjour, and hello everyone. First of all, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm feeling very grateful. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss France, Camille, you've been very busy with your SDGs project, and you have involved so many people with that project of yours. Can you please share to us about it?
Of course. Thank you for the question. In fact, I'm involved in 3 associations, and for the SDGs, I'm involved for the number 14, which is the Ocean Life, because I'm a woman who is very passionate about the scuba diving and the ocean. That's my passion since I was 8, thanks to my parents. So it's all that I want to defend this cause, and I organize every 2 weeks some trash collect to teach, the young people to be aware, to be careful about our planet.
Yes, thank you so much for that effort, small efforts that have big impact if we do consistently. Thank you, Miss France, Camille Platros.
Merci beaucoup. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. And finally, we're halfway there. We're halfway, just halfway. Hello, KJ. Miss Cambodia, we have Jean-Lex May Loy, 23 years old, content creator for the ASEAN Foundation. Hello, May.
Hello, konnichiwa, so good afternoon everyone. Nice to meet you.
Good afternoon. So, May, tell us about your work or your job as a content creator for the ASEAN Foundation.
It has been always my greatest moment and the most amazing job ever. When I moved to Indonesia, I got the opportunity to be part of the ASEAN Foundation, and I worked as their content creator to spread a lot of awareness about cultural heritage, not only from my Cambodia, but also from Indonesia and from all ASEAN countries, as well as to do a lot of motivational videos for the youth. Yes.
Yeah, I heard that you studied in Indonesia as well. You spent a lot of time there. I don't want to know about the differences, but what are the similarities between women leaders in Cambodia and Indonesia?
Oh yes, because I study at a fashion school, and most of the students are all females, and I feel like the contribution and also the power of women in both the countries are very strong because we contribute something to our society through our academic study and also through our social work. We have been working aligningly and also equally with the men in both countries.
Thank you very much. Good job.
Thank you
May
so
from
much.
Cambodia.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is our hometown girl from Japan, Mei Ueda, 26 years old, a home economics teacher and a nutritionist. Konnichiwa, Miss Japan.
こんにちは。皆さんこんにちは。Welcome to Japan.
So May, what does one thing about your hometown in Kumamoto?
So, my hometown is a lot of wonderful sights, sightseeing. So, do you know the Lord appeared and disappeared by time in a day?
No.
So, my hometown has a magical lord like the court of the Nagameta Taisho we have.
Okay, it's a very beautiful place. I've been there before.
Yes.
It's really nice. But now, let me ask you about your profession. You are a home economics teacher and
Yes.
nutritionist. So what have you told or you're teaching young people right now? What
Yes.
lessons do you teach them aside from the subject?
Okay. I worked as a home economics teacher in high school in my hometown, Kumamoto Prefecture. So in home economics classes, students learn about cooking or clothing or housing like that.
Yes, and how receptive are they? As a high school students sometimes can be crazy.
Yes, but high school students has a lot of energy and a lot of they want to challenging. So I truly want to push on the challenging.
Thank you very much, Mei Ueda, our hometown girl from Japan.
Thank you so much.
Next up, say xin chào to our delegate from Vietnam, Queen Thi Thanh Thuy, 22 years old, a university student, a model, and brand ambassador, Miss Vietnam.
Hello everyone, I'm so grateful to be here and I'm so honored when I hear that you say xin chào with me. Thank you so much.
So, Queen Thi, what do you study in the university right now?
Right now I study about the language, English and Korean. And in the future, maybe I will learn about Japanese because I really love Japanese culture. Thank you.
So what have you learned about your experience here in Japan?
When I have a chance to arrive in Japan and when I talk with others, when I have so many memories with others, with Japanese people, I feel that they really love us and their hospitality make me touch because I still cry when I see a Japanese woman hold my Vietnamese flag. It touched me a lot. I'm so grateful about it.
Thank you very much, Queen Thi Thanh Thuy, Miss Vietnam. Next we have here small island nature from Cabo Verde, Akisana Vega, 25 years old. She works as a PR for a non-profit and also a philanthropist. Hello, Akisana.
Hello, good afternoon everyone.
Hello. So, Akisana, you are a philanthropist, you work in a PR. What else do you actually do?
Well, first of all, it's a pleasure to be here. My name is Oksana, I'm 25 years old. I'm a journalist, model, singer, philanthropist, and I also do poems.
So what has been your motivation to join beauty pageant?
My motivation to join Beauty Pageant is I want to be a change for my society. I want to impact the beautiful ladies that live in Cabo Verde, to inspire them to be themselves and to show them that they can be whatever they want to be. And joining Beauty Pageant will give me the power to do that, to have more visibility.
So what have you learned based on your experience here in Japan?
I've learned a lot of things here in Japan, and the thing that I learned that I want to go with it to Cape Verde is to value our culture and our society. A thing that I really appreciate from Japanese people is that I didn't see trash or garbage before us, and that's the thing that I want to go with to Cabo Verde, to show them that we need to embrace our culture. And that's all, because at the end of the day, that's all we'll have.
Thank you very much. Miss Cabo Verde.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Love the natural hair there. Now let's go to Miss Taiwan, Oceana Lin Curie, 24 years old, a graduate student, performing arts, an actress, a model, an educator, and a business consultant. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. 皆様、こんにちは。私は台湾代表、Oceana です。Hello, everyone, and thank you, Japan, for having me.
So I just mentioned so many of your profession. Which one is the main one?
So currently, I'm doing a master's in performing arts, and I'm wrapping it up right now. And I am starting my career in acting. And so that I would say is my main one. But honestly, I have a passion for every single one of my careers, even though it's a lot, but I enjoy every one of them.
So, and being raised in a multicultural family, like what has been the greatest life lesson you have learned from both your parents?
One thing that I've learned from a multicultural background is that at the end of the day, we are all human. We have a lot of differences, yes, but we also have a lot of similarities. And when you pull down all of the skin tone, hair color, eye color, we are actually all the same. We all have the same heart. We all have the same wants and values. And yes, we have our differences, but we also have a lot of similarities.
There you go. Thank you very much. Words of wisdom from Miss Taiwan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Now we have next Miss Italy, Eva Shostak. She is 27 years old, a benefit of family tourism that produces olive oil and wines. Actually, that's not the only profession she has. I'm here, Eva. What are the other professions do you have?
Other professions, you mean? Well, the wine, it sometimes sees correctly because it's not really wine, it's more olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yeah, but we used to buy and sell it in Germany, and it's maybe some years that we don't do it anymore, but I'm still managing it, and it's difficult.
As a woman, what do you think is the biggest challenge in running a business?
You know, there's a lot of misogyny sometimes, and someone doesn't believe in me. Sometimes, you know, it's really hard. It's really hard in this world, but I'm doing it. I'm standing up and I'm doing it.
And you're showing to the world,
yeah,
you're a woman boss.
Yes. And about my other job, as you mentioned, I like to create my own dresses. And my national costume is completely made by me. So I said it, I designed it, and some Filipino helped me to finish it.
Very creative and resourceful as well. That's Eva Shostak, Miss Italy.